So, KFC is in Iwakura, where I live. Opened on my girlfriend's birthday, 29th November, Maggie. And fucking hell, new crew. They're not sure what they're doing. They seem to be waiting for ages to get my chicken out or something. The chicken really fucking greasy. I had just one piece of chicken, fries, and a pot pie. The chips were great, but half price. The pot pie was all right, but it's always difficult to eat. This is just sweet old gravy with a very tiny amount of meat. But I was impressed with the French fries because they're off price. But I might, before they close, I think I'll go in and get me some French fries with some brown sauce. I still had some left. I don't think. I think they have so much. They pay so much for the powders that go onto the chicken. I don't think they put any fucking powder on. There's hardly any taste to it. I'm sure I have memories of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and it wasn't so fucking greasy. But now I am full. I'm tired. My first beer of the day. All right, Mike. So was Tim Burr you? Just been for the KFC. I think I'll be going again. And their big Christmas bucket chickens coming up. There's a video the other day of something a young person, I think a young person, they got something in the ear and it was a little baby crab. We were all have to stop. Had to start nipping away your inner ear. Yeah, I heard about that. But as dear departed, what's his name? The guy who died on Cheers, on Friends, said to Joey, when you feel resistance, stop. Did you hear my question before? Was that another Tim Burr? Was that you? You didn't get into it. What's up with you? It was very funny, I think. Yeah, I like Cheers, Frasier, Friends. I think my favourite was Frasier. They were all good. There was an English. There's an English comedian called Lee Mack, and he wrote a television series, Not Going Out, and that was quite a funny show. But he said what he did, he copied the American style, where there's like laughs. The laughs are like always coming. So a very high laugh rate. But he did a really successful show, and then the BBC were like umming and ahhing, and I'm sure it's because he was working class. In the first show of series of Not Going Out, they had an American actress, and she was quite good as well. And I think she had a contract with someone, so she had to go back to America. And then an English girl took over. Yeah, of course, fucking yes, Minister is brilliant. Fantastic series. Someone wanking off next to it? Oh, probably working too. The only series I didn't like over the last few years was Keeping Up Appearances and The Royal Family. Hello, Million. What is that, a new photo? Is this his recent stuff? He's had some new work done. Shut the fucking door. Okay, his mate's following up. Is it what he's just had done then or something? But that's why he's a plastic surgeon. I'll have to check it out then. Poor old Sly. Why is he fucking about it? What is he, 75, 77? But didn't his mother have some done as well? Yeah, he's got to be 10 years older than me. He's a Kaya. Nothing gets by you. They'd be best getting income instead of oncome. Yeah, that's that. 13 years older than me. Just fucking grow old age. Just stop making TV, sit back and all your money. The talk shows. Michael Douglas did it. He was very old and he did a show. I forget the name of it. It was about being a acting coach in California. That was fucking good. That was a good show. This is the first drink of the day. I don't know why I feel tired. I've already done anything today. Oh, it's a long time since I saw it, but it was all right, yeah. Michael Caine. Was it Michael Caine and Steve Martin? Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't brilliant. What about the woman's version? Was that any good with your compatriot? Lost in I don't think I've ever seen the whole film yet. I think I've just seen little bits of the film. She's now she's now married to the racist of SNL. Yeah, I think Bill Murray was Groundhog Day. That was a really good film. Have you seen the black? Have you seen the black version of Groundhog Day? It's when a black guy goes to work and he keeps getting shot. Yeah, I think I only know one of his brothers, is Frank. If I fucking go to sleep in a bit, I'll be up all night. No, I didn't. In my day, at school I went to, my dad tried to get me to go to a former grammar school. Then I went to a poor school, and I didn't go a lot of the time. And I just physics, chemistry, and maths. No, most of everybody I know leave school at 16, start work. Hello, Jiao Chin. Jachin. Don't talk to me about Yachin. Yeah, we're just seeing, like, my wife used to teach abacus. And I just wonder if who would win in a maths competition, Japanese kids, Chinese kids, or Indian kids. Yeah, it's a bit fucking worrying, isn't it? Did you ever see that video of it? He was a tall, long, blonde-haired kid, and he's slagging off the teacher, saying, "Why don't you put some effort in? Why don't you make it exciting? Blah blah." She's gonna get out of the class. And all these years later, he's fucking working in a warehouse. you can't win if if someone doesn't beat you up or attack you, then the fucking law is gonna get you. One thing that really pisses me off is when someone they put some money into a project, they build it, and then they don't get planning permission, and they fucking tell them to knock it down. Surely they can't. What a waste of money. Surely they can come to an agreement. Okay, you did it without planning permission. Let's see if we need to make one or two changes, and then just like give them like a £5,000 fine or something. But to knock down a building that's cost a lot of money to put up, it's pure spite. Oh, really? But they had planning permission. It was just built badly. Well, I've just been in KFC and the door didn't shut properly. They've only just fucking built it. That's got to be fucking dodgy, to knock something down like that, hasn't it? It's happening again. They built it and it fucked it up. I said show, and it says another moderator just fixed this. There was a bridge collapse in Australia in the 1960s, and what happened was the guy that built it or designed it, he killed himself. What people were doing, they were watering down the concrete, and so after that, they brought out a test where when you put concrete, they take a fresh source from the truck, they get like a load of concrete, like a bucket full, and then they pour it into a pyramid or triangle, and it had to reach a certain height, and it had to stay at that height to prove that it hadn't been watered down. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I was thinking of that. If you got I drink both. Those ski things that you put on those pods you put on the top of the car to put your skis in. Just lock someone in one of those and then you just fill it with fucking concrete. I've been hoping that I'm hoping that the pound is going to get stronger, but it's going up between 185 and 188. So I'm going to see about pension tomorrow. There was a program on what from the UK. Sorry, I forgot. There was a program from the UK of this family building like building supports for this fucking frame. They had 4 or 5 supports, and they made them out of wood, and then they put them in the ground, and they used plastic ties to support around the wood. Plastic fucking ties. They're gonna pour concrete in it. Didn't fucking last long, the dozy bastards. Yeah, well, I don't know much about that, but it looked like not common sense to me. Yeah, of course, yeah. No, because even though you might not be able to fucking pull that apart like that, like ties, but fucking per square inch, concrete's fucking really dense and strong. Yeah, of course, same with that special tool and twist all the wires around. No, I just think they're fucking smart horses. That's what really irritates me is when you try to tell someone something and they don't fucking listen. Yeah, seen all these fucking videos seen all the videos on these channels. Really shocking and sometimes really dangerous. There was one that's going around now of a guy knocking down a silo with a fucking sledgehammer, then running for his life. What's RIO? What's a Rio? Okay. No, but if it's for the buildings, you should be make sure it's right. Even in the see, they think it can be hidden, but when an earthquake happens, it breaks buildings and and when the buildings are broke, they can see that they cut corners, not strong enough support. The iron bars. Same in China when the earthquake there, so many schools collapsed. Not some fucking smart ass contractor or greedy fucking developer. fucking. Where have you been? Been worried about you. Is that Mitchell or the girls? So I was life in. I was life in America. Well, good. So are you coming to January? Are you coming in January? Good. Nearly finished the warehouse. Guess what I bought? The maison. Les grandes maisons. Yeah. There's the homeless. Who are you talking to? The girls. Yeah, California is very famous for being throwing homeless. So are you girls gonna work? Me, always naughty. What about you two girls? So what do you do all day then? Oi. Comic Con, yeah, that was good. Did you like that? In Japan, it's adults as well. Obviously, my daughter likes it. She buys a series, and then when she reads them carefully, and then she sells them. I was just saying before, I've just been to the new KFC in Iwakura. Wasn't very good. Wow, that's lovely. Thank you very much, my dears. I had to, the other night, I banned some people because they wouldn't donate. Try and beat that, my cunt. Thank you very much, love. Appreciate it. They'll blow you a kiss, huh? Yay. I'm sad you're not coming next year. I was hoping to meet you. So why did it? What you been doing then? If you've not been watching me or whatever, what you been doing? Couldn't you get Wi-Fi or something? Oh, I see. Okay. I was thinking of coming to California to see Geek, but he says there's no room for me. Yeah, I've been there many times, Rich. My longest time there was about 5 weeks. It's true. Yeah, it's brilliant weather in California. Yeah, I'm sure she can with the experience she's got. Are you Sacramento? When I drove across America, I drove past the Sacramento Town Hall. Big brick building. So driving down from Telluride through all the trees. Well, she wants to live in Sacramento. I think that's the state capital. if Japan had won the Second World War, they were going to change the name of Sacramento to Sacred Bento. Well, is your dad not keen on going? I think it's not kidney. Excuse me. Well, if he's not working, no reason not to, yeah. But apparently, because your dad's skilled, maybe he can get really good jobs out there, like a tradesman. Yeah, they said he can get a lot of money a day. Traders. When I first went to Cal, I lived just off Wilshire Boulevard with a friend of a friend. I just couldn't believe the weather. It was fucking perfect. Just walking down the street to the beach, fucking perfect weather. About 75 degrees, nice and sunny. Oh dear. Why is it that AI doesn't sort out pricks like this? Don't get you a side food. Yeah, like it's a long time since I was in. It was Sydney. That's where I went. Sydney. I have got one Christmas job at the moment. But you missed what I said before when I asked you what I bought. So that is what I will be doing. I need to get a pair of scissors up my nose. Well, I'd tell you, but there's too many people watching now, so I can't say. Le Grand Maison. La vieille maison. No, it's just old. Parlez-vous français? Déjà. Nostril clippers, yeah. That's what I want right now, yeah. La vieille maison. How often? Not very often. Deux, cinq, 250 000 00. No, I haven't. I didn't see that on the news. He's got his work cut out. I saw something yesterday where this faggot was washing his arse in a drinking fountain. Well, did you know about this as well, Mike? Oh, so. Damn Teslas. Are you driving or something? Well, all those people that are on the drugs and they're staggering about and they're like in a coma state, they should just give them all one massive drug. Get rid of all of them. Have you been eating burritos? Have I lived in an apartment? Yeah. I lived in when I first came to Tokyo. I lived in one, a very posh one. Wow. Yeah, that's good if your apartment's got a pool. Does the hospital pay the rent for your mum? So how many bedrooms? How many bedrooms is it? Oh, nice. I need a holiday. One beer yesterday, one beer today. Yeah, well, I'm good. They can afford to be nice. They yeah, they're gonna love that. That's what Americans usually tell me. I'm Australian. I said, blimey, mate. Not a bucket, just one piece. One piece of KFC, very greasy. Well, now you're moving into higher echelons of. No, I'm full up now. I couldn't even finish the big box of French fries. Is that Tony from? Is that Tony from Saudi Arabia? No, I don't think he's too greasy. He really is greasy shit. Yeah, now I'm eating donkey now. Fed up Don Quixote. greasy like a cricket. I suppose so. No, when my age is all feet and inches. Pound. I still talk in pounds and stones and feet and inches. But of course, I know weights, roughly what weights are now, and I think a lot of people now use like 70 kilos, 80 kilos, 100 kilos. I'm not sure in England now. Maybe I don't think so. They're using metric. You're talking to me. You sleep on the couch then, Mitch, Rachel. But I was talking to my mate the other day, and he was talking about some thick plywood for kitchen to put down as a floor. And I said, "Is it about an inch?" He didn't. He's like a 40-year-old Canadian. He didn't know what an inch was. Yes, some girls do. Which part of LA are you living in? Yeah, that's it. That's right. Yeah, but he didn't know. He says, "Still, he said, are you still using inches?" No, but an inch, bloody hell. Everybody should know how big an inch is. Okie dokie. Yeah, but it's like for putting. Okay, I know. So it's like for putting down tiles, for example. Putting down some tiles so it doesn't shift. So you need to put down like an inch or 3/4 of an inch. So what you put down doesn't break or move. Yeah, it's not. If you put down like an half inch plywood, and when you walk on it, that will move or bend, but an inch won't. Looks like it's getting cold. People are putting on the big jackets. I don't, I don't know. I haven't had Ollie in about fucking 14 years, so I don't know. Probably skiing somewhere. See if we could start skiing again. Anywhere where there weren't any dangerous animals like mosquitoes or snakes. Hey, I heard something today from an Australian YouTuber or something, and she first time I've heard this. She said a loop snake a loop snake rolls down a tree. Is that true? Any of you guys heard of a loop snake? Supposed to like bite its tail, then roll down and jump on you. Oh dear. I wonder if she's a YouTuber, so she might have been making something up. Somebody do a search for me on your computer. Just type in loop snake, Australia. Many wild peacocks. I'm not sure we're internet, but I don't think so. So she was saying, don't stand at the bottom of a tree or the bottom of a hill, or they'll roll down and get you. Maybe she was making a joke then. I'm sure this. If there was something exact like that existed, you'd know about it. She was quite funny girl, blonde haired, a little bit chubby. I'm assuming she's popular in Australia. It's the Sheila's, mate. I'm just trying to think now, is there a famous Sheila? Rachel, have you ever watched somebody's party? Is it Abigail's party? It's about an Australian girl that's making up her own party for a wedding party or something. Muriel's wedding. Okay, similar. Yeah. Yes, I've seen that. She became a very famous actress. Yeah, that was quite a good film. Abigail's Party. I think they should rename it Abigail's Party. There's another Australian classic, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's where a group of people get together and they get this young guy who's a bit of a retard, but he can make machines, and his name was Malcolm. Do you know that film? Bad boy, Bobby. Are they names of films? Is that the name of the film, Malcolm? That was a good film as well. Not Malcolm X. No. You know, Malcolm X, he got out of going to Vietnam by taking some speed or something like that. So when he took these tablets, his heart was racing, and so he couldn't join the army. Walkabout. Ooh, I might have heard of that one. No, I said hoop. Loop snake. No, I haven't heard of it. I haven't heard of that. Well, they drop poop all over the place. Or drunk. Yeah, I can't see why people want to fucking pick those things up. Yeah, I don't remember that film. She's with the young kids, yeah. What about a beaver? Can you see a beaver? Yeah, she's quite cute, Jenny and Gutta. Has anyone seen Jodie Foster's Beaver? Yeah, maybe they'll attack it in another 14 years. Why don't you just boot it off the middle of the road? I remember an old girlfriend, she showed me a photograph with a koala bear, and then she exclaimed to me, the little bastards have got hooks. Men on men. Some cute women in here tonight. There's even more gays in San Francisco. Yeah, when I was in San Francisco and I met this girl. You know what I mean? And the next day, I was meeting a lot of her friends, guys, and they were giving me the strongest handshakes. So, like just to say, look, I'm not gay. Here's a very strong handshake. No, I don't think they were gay. They just wanted to say, look, I'm not gay. So the handshake was very strong. Butch type. So if they're butch types, are the gay koala bears bush types? Oh, stay away from the bush, mate. Yeah, I'm not impressed with them at all. All I like that. What about is it the guaca? I think the guaca is more interesting. Is it guaca or quokka? Or cocker? In England, we have a cocker spaniel. That's what they should do. They should get one of those. They should get a King Charles Spaniel and make it have sex with a quokka. Yeah, that's what I said. They're cute, aren't they? Those quokkas. Fuck the koala bears. Catch chlamydia. Do I know? No, I don't. I don't know how male kangaroos play with themselves. How do they play with themselves? Well, I'm sure a lot of animals play with themselves. Well, if the tourists didn't get their cameras out, maybe they wouldn't masturbate. Yep, they're powerful animals. There are only two animals that have got continuous stamina. One is the kangaroo, the other is a dolphin. Yeah, no. Should I say it? And now some of them are in America. California. Sorry, no, come in there. Oh, yeah. Sumasen. Hi. I like this girl there, she's quite cute, little woman. I'm not so sure about that. What's no fat got to do with it? But surely there's lots of things if you just fed. Actually, what happens is if you just eat something, only one thing, whatever it is, you lose weight. Because what happens is you get fed up of eating it and you just reduce how much you eat it. You know when they have the druff. Are you finding the food? I'm sure there are lots of health food shops over there. Get some burritos down here. Where's this fucking Congo? Excuse me, excuse my language. Yeah, I have eaten it, yeah. In Nagoya. We had, there was a nomi hodai, all you can drink, but you had to order 2 plates of food. And one of the was the kangaroo steak. Yeah, it's tasty, yeah. I've had a kangaroo burger as well. It's a lot dense, isn't it? It's a long time since I've eaten it, though. Yeah, of course. Ask Rachel. I've eaten it quite a few times. It's nice. So am I saying? You fucking deaf. There's no thing here. There's no bell. But you got your own money, haven't you? So what, are you still getting paid from Australia? Say no to horse. Nah, I don't say no to horse. I say nay. That guy's there with that beautiful girl, and all he's doing is looking at his fucking phone. Tastes nice. It's not cooked, it's raw. Uber drivers, they rock. Just be careful. How much is a Uber trip? I was at Uber. I was an Uber Foods delivery driver. I used to shout at the customers. No, I can't really compare. It's a long time since I've eaten it now. How much is a cheap Uber journey? If he's not interested in that woman, I am. Have you been to 30 US dollars? That's 4,500 yen. I'll be running there. We've got big waves at Huntington Beach, haven't they? Yeah, I've heard of it actually. I think there's quite a few people drowned there. Be careful. What's his game? Very attractive, stylish woman. And he's just fucking looking at his phone. Fuck! Sumasen! Fucking does he come? Can I have a. I forgot what I want now. Adscan, Ichigo. She said they were the same as Australia, where it's rampant, the old inflation. Looks like they're married. I'm looking for a wife. And I promised to bathe more often. Why? Because I need some company. I'm getting lonely in my old age. And now I've got a nice new big house. I don't think they'll share it often. Probably. It's very unlikely. Well, was he available to answer a call? I'm just remembering. I went in to check about a phone. I got my daughter to get me a phone, and then I realised probably because it's been 10 years since I fucked about with the phone. I got angry with them, so I didn't pay. I couldn't afford to pay. I didn't pay, and they fucked me over. But probably it's run out of time now. That time limit has run out, or the wife paid my debt off. No, I'm not amicable with the next wife, ex-wife. Yeah, of course she's gonna miss him. Yeah. We're in the same room, but no, I haven't seen her since she left. I haven't seen her since she left this city 10 years ago. Thank you. So I would take, even when we were together, I would still take. She wouldn't come out. I would take the kids out to eat. I remember last time I was in the supermarket at the side of me. She didn't even fucking say anything. Yeah, it's hard to, when you're missing someone you love. I ever missed someone. Yeah, my next door neighbour. I threw a rock. It missed her head. Yeah, I missed you when you went on the thing recently. She wants my bush. She could have my fucking bat. Yes, I was getting quite sad that I haven't spoke to you in quite a while. That was a very fear that I had. Don't you worry about that. It almost made me vomit. Do you think this quite often happens where like a couple go out and all they do is like look at the phone, sat opposite each other at the table? There are people over the other side. Don't forget it's only a Wednesday. When on the weekends, the seats over there, they just lined up outside. So I don't know anything about that. How was it damaged? I think it's all right if you want to show something funny, and say, "Did you see this?" or "Look at this." Blah, blah. Oh, fire! Oh, boss. I haven't heard that in a while. Yeah, many years ago in LA, there was this guy crashed a petrol tanker into like a stanchion for the motorway, caused about $20 million worth of damage. I'm gonna live in a fridge. Never mind about a bridge. What do you think the story is with Wolverine? Well, she's probably fed up with all the bullshit. Like we're saying, like she's a lucky woman or something. And she's an old girl, and he's still a young man, and he could get like girls in their 20s and 30s, but he's with an old age pensioner. I bet she's fed up with that. I am under no illusions. They got in Japan, like shoes with heels about that big, like trainers, not high heels, but trainers, and they're like about 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters. No, don't get in Japan and Korea. You get girls that are like, 5'2", 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", and they're like 45 kilograms. So probably 40 kilograms is very healthy weight, it seems. As long as the money keeps rolling in. I've got something up my sleeve. No, it's just a bad habit now. When I see something, I just make a video. Why don't you do it about your lives in California, I hear? Oh, me, I thought the live stream feature was already open. すいません。もう一つください。と、水ください。Well, if you do, I'll send you some money. You can do Taekwondo training sessions. Oh, have you been cheating on me? Who have you been watching? Oh, thanks, love. Arigato. あったかい。 Have you been down to Venice Beach? That was my favourite place at Venice Beach. It's very bad weather at the moment in England, but just what I've seen off the news. When I first went to Venice Beach, one of the acts was a guy that was juggling chainsaws. Mum is a very wanted woman. What's that mean? Well, of course, if they like a voice and like your voices, it's going to attract attention. Oh, for the skills. My bad. Your dad will get mad. Yeah, I have a friend who is a bit of a dodgy character, and his wife is a midwife, and their salary is gorgeous, man. Your dad is so thoughtful. I bet he can't replace her with an experienced midwife that's earning a fortune in America. I had a workmate, and he once said to his wife, "I can get any woman I want." No, he was just very. He was a very. He's my work partner. Very charismatic. Very good-looking guy. He was slim, attractive. So that's what he said to his wife when they were arguing. Yeah, well, it's got to be a nice change, hasn't it? Especially in California, as long as you stay away from the fucking nutters on the street. Yes, they are chinkies. Florida's fucking crazy. Don't go to Florida. Florida is fucking insane. Vous êtes français, n'est-ce pas? Hey, that's my French from 50 years ago. Comment allez-vous? Comme ci, comme ça. Well, I think that place would be good for your dad. Have you ever seen my French song, Rachel? French. This song is about a English woman. She went to France, and she found a farmer for her husband, and she said that all the women in the village were jealous of her. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. I used to. So this was the song, Rach. I said to my darling, vous êtes très jolie, vous êtes très jolie, vous êtes très jolie. I said to my darling, vous êtes très jolie, but only after 5 pints of beer. Jolie. I didn't say jolly, I said jolie. Je l'ai dit. Yes, I've done stand-up many times. Nagoya, Tokyo. Jolie Jacqueline. Yes, I can. I can understand that French. Je comprends. Je parle français. Right, guys, the battery's going, so I've got to go. It's been great seeing you again, girls. I don't know if both girls watching, but anyway, thanks a lot. Merry Christmas. You'll have to send me photographs of you all one day. Okay, bye, girls. Bye bye. Battery's gonna die. Bye, my cunts. I've got to say goodbye to my cunts and the girls. Bye bye, girls. Bye bye.